pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Calvert-Lewin, is a player whose all-round game has really improved in recent times. He's become one of the most effective players in the air, and that's really improving his goal return. A real target man who offers early back-to-front service, or an attacker of crosses and set pieces.
Okay, interesting. Well, we're on the way. Burnau. Goodmanson, and he goes cross-field. Bogle. Tanaka. Goodmanson. Oh, this looks sharp. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Robbie. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. Grobe. Ronto getting this one clear. Decent progress down the left. He has found the way through. Diarra is there and he can get that clear. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
On the volley! Lucas Perry sends that a long way.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Another chance from a corner. Xhaka plays it short. Wilson moved on forwards. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. Diarra.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Isidore. The ball goes in. Clears it away. Xhaka. He's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. The Whites are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew.
Xhaka! Oh, it's come loose. Played in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lucas Perry, long ball by the goalkeeper. Tries a deft little ball. Alderete. Oh, that's neat. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Longstaff. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Granit Xhaka. He's in a good... He's having a shot! Goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Black Cats have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Wilson forwards and with intent. Diarra. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Longstaff, dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good spread, back into the middle, nice interception, well timed. Tanaka, that's really well manoeuvred, well timed, excellent interception. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And we are... And the shot! That carried quite a threat. Talby. Diarra. Isidore. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Sunderland really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Goodmanson. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Longstaff. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Xhaka goes short, and here's Xhaka. Goodmanson tries to clear. That is lovely. Diarra. Gnonto. Nicely intercepted. Granit Xhaka. Talby aim forwards. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Leeds United
are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Diarra wins the duel this time. Mundell And he shoots! And somehow it stayed out. Vogel. Vogel. Bonor forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isidore! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Sunderland are doing very nicely, thank you. Burnau. Goodmanson. Beal. Goodmanson. Beal. Trauda.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would...
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Xhaka! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared without complication. Hundle driving on, a real charge here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wilson. Beal. Burnau. Tanaka. Isidore. Isidore! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
That is good strength. Wilson. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Great defending, strong and determined. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going